Hi, Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well, and I appreciate you coming to my channel and listening to all this information. So today we're going to be talking about water, and I really like this topic because I'm a big fan of water. Really like water. So I love it. I love the sound of water. I love to hear water going through a creek and the sound of moving water. I love to be around fountains and hear the sound of the water coming out of the fountains. To me, it's very relaxing, and I like just to sit there and listen to it. And I like to meditate to that sound as well. So I really like the sound of flowing water. But I also like the feel of water. So I like if I'm swimming in the ocean or swimming, or in the river or whatever, the feeling of the water on my body, on my skin, I really like that as well. So I always had kind of a love affair with water. I always liked it, even as a kid. I enjoyed being in the water, being around water. And I just want to bring up that that everything has consciousness. So everything, and that includes water. And I know that sounds very strange when you think of water as an element that would have consciousness, but it does. So everything has consciousness. And there was actually an experiment that I heard about, and I read it, and I think it's been done a couple times by a couple different scientists. But the original scientist that first did it, he was from Japan, and he did a experiment with water, and that proved that water has consciousness to it. So what he did is he took water and he separated it, and he took one the one group of water, he would yell at the water, say negative things to the water, and basically, I guess, just treat the water badly, right? Just was mean to the water. And then he would look at the water molecules under the microscope. And when he looked at the water molecules under the microscope, the water molecules were all messed up, and they were all disjointed and all didn't look good, and all, kind of messed up looking, very, very not good. So then in another group, he was did the opposite. He was very loving to the water, talked nicely to the water, very loving and kind, and sent loving energy to the water. And then when he looked under those molecules under the microscope, he found that the water was like looked like snowflakes. It was like perfect, perfect patterns, perfect, complete opposite of the other group that he was mean to, completely different with the molecules. So basically, the water was reacting to how he was treating it. So proving that water has consciousness. Now, I know they've done this experiment a couple times since then, since the original one that was done, and all the results have come back the same, showing that water has consciousness to it and it reacts to your energy. And keep that in mind because most of our body is constituted of water. So you want to be nice to your water. And so like I like to do, like, and this is something I like to do, but I like to talk to your water. So if you're getting ready to drink a glass of water, just send loving energy to the water. Thank the water for helping it to take care of your cells and take care of your body. And just, thank the water, tell the water you love it. And I know that if you did this in public, people would probably think you're strange, and I do like to do it in my office, but I'll just, when my coworkers aren't around, talking to my glass of water. But it does have a positive effect because once, you want that water to be happy and vibrant when you're putting it into your body so that it has a positive effect on your body. So I just thought that's so neat how those experiments show how water responds to how you treat it, how you talk to it, the energy you're putting in, into the water, or how you're handling the water, how you're treating the water. So it does have consciousness. So yes, you want to talk to your water before you put it into you, and make, nice in a loving way to the water. Treat the water nice, and just, and it's also like sending loving energy to the water, telling it thank you before you drink it. And also, I like to do that if I take a bath. Now, I think, it's different if you're out in nature. I think that if you're out in nature and you're in a river or creek where the water's, pure and uncontaminated, it's going to be a lot better because water's meant to be pure. It's not meant to have anything in it. So the purer the water, the better of a connection you're going to have with it, and the better it's going to be for you if you drink it or you're around it. And so if you can, use pure water, but even like, if I'm taking a bath, and of course it's not that situation, my water is coming out of pipes, so it's not going to be as pure and probably as happy as water that's out in the wild, so to speak. But when I'm in my bathtub, I talk to the water. I thank the water for, being there in my bath that day, and I'm grateful for it. And I just send loving energy while I'm in the tub to the water, and I like the way it feels on my skin. So I talk to the water, but I definitely think that it's worth doing that, because now that we know that water's conscious, you definitely want to be nice to it when you're around it, whether you're swimming in it, bathing in it, drinking it, be nice to your water. And, like I said, water's meant to be pure, so if there's negative things in the water that's not good, it's gonna not be good for the water's consciousness, and it's not gonna have such a positive effect on the water that it should, or on us as well. So just be mindful of that when you're drinking water. Try to get the good stuff that's pure, that doesn't have, chemicals or anything in it, so that you can get the full effect of the good water. And, going back to consciousness, everything has, consciousness, and so I just think that, even like crystals, rocks, so earth element, water element, fire element, everything has, a consciousness to it. And we're going to get into some deeper videos down the road about consciousness and about souls. And I'll be talking about that later. But this video, I just wanted to do a short one about water and just give you some knowledge about it and let you know about that experiment that I thought was just so cool. Just had to share it with you because it's just fascinating. So be nice to your water. Talk nicely to your water. Send loving energy to your water, and then it will be happy. And then when you drink it and you're around it, it will have good effects on you as well. So it'll be a very love relationship between you and water. So I just wanted to let you know about that. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe. And that way, this video can get out to more people if you do that. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.